We aren't racing in no rain.
40.
Just to learn a track. I don't think so. If I put it on none, does that mean, oh, track conditions. If I put it on none, does that mean it'll be dry? I think so, it should, right? Well, then everything else should still be the same, I think. We'll see. I want to go see, what are we looking like for times? 54, 3, 52. So like maybe high 51s. Depends on how wet the track is too.
35.
So I don't know. It's hard to say really. Because sometimes it's been like wet. So can't really do anything. I can't compare. But we're gonna first do the safe race setup. And then we'll go try if we can manage that, then we'll try to change it to the esports version. What was I gonna do? I need to add split time comparison. I'm gonna load this guy in and we're gonna compare to sectors.
Pit lane speed limit is 50 miles per hour.
Yeah, I think like dry, it's probably going to be like in the, I should probably shoot for like mid 49s. Maybe. I don't really know though. I mean, the Hymo guy is a 47.6, which is bonkers. We'll see how we go here. I know I did the track a little bit this morning, so I know in generally the layout. I also did it in the Porsche though, not the Mercedes. Does feel a little slidey. Just with those little turns. We'll see here. Yeah, gotta be a little bit more careful on the gas there. Jeez. I didn't have any problems with the Porsche in terms of sliding around. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. See if it gets any better. If it doesn't get any better, I'll probably switch back to the Porsche. Oh, whoops. Forgot where I was on the track because the car disappeared. Yeah, that's crazy. Man, it just wants to kick out from underneath me. He's also using a different setup, so the car is in general gonna be quite a bit quicker than me. But I'm just trying to get an idea for like the line and I need to slow down more back there because I took it too hard in the first left-hander and then it like killed the speed out of the right-hander for the exit. Same thing here. You gotta like be able to cut it inside like this to then get a better exit here. Oops, didn't need to shift there. Could have kept it in second. I have a tendency to want to shift right away. I don't know if I'm supposed to go down to first. Oh, is it really necessary to go that tight right there? That seems a bit much. I don't know. All right, a 51.4. And I wanted to get like mid 49s or something like that. Maybe low 49s. Oh, he cut over way earlier than I did.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 79 Fahrenheit.
Well, I definitely lose a shit ton of time there. That wasn't bad at all. That turn is so cool. You just like kind of slide around it. It's pretty neat. Whoops. Just stay in second here this time.
Your lap time was
All right,
151.00.
50.9, so 51 flat. Yeah, a little bit better. Not great, but I improved at least a little bit on it. Oh, that's curb made me squirrely. Need to watch my off track on that turn back there. feel like he could take that faster. All right. Not too shabby, I think, right? I think I improved, didn't I? Oh, by only 3/10. Also, ignore my trees. I have them on the worst quality. Well, I also have my shaders off. I should turn them on to see if it works. Or if it, like, kills the frames. I don't like being over on these curbs like this, so it's just like this, how he like straddles the curb. It's so crazy. All right, this is where I needed to watch my off track, I think, right? Oh. Oh, forgot this wasn't this turn. Forgot which turn it was. It's all right. I always get those two mixed up. I forget about that second S part. Oh, I could have got on the gas a little earlier there.
That lap time was 150.00.
Hey, we're in the
That's your best lap in
49s.
this session.
I wish I could see my, like, a list of my lap times. Too late, too late. All right, well, that was a bummer of a little section. I'm gonna break a little bit more there. Oh, shit. Did the same thing that I did last lap. Forgetting that that corner existed and needing to slow down. I was thinking it's the exit of here where you just floor it the whole way. Okay, I think you need to go down into first there.
You've just done a 151.03. You're now 1.1 seconds off your best.
Man, I'm not quite sure how he gets through there like that. Ah. A little tricky one. That off track. All right, let's see if I can get this a little bit better here. All right, so now I need to slow down here. There we go. Oh, didn't slow down enough there, but better, still better than what I had been doing the last couple of laps. Ooh, saved it. Could have been a disaster. My assumption is that taking that last corner and cutting it is probably not the right thing to do, because it seems like it's so easy to do, so why wouldn't they do it? Man, I just wish I could see my lap times to see how they're like progressing. That was a little better. Kind of stayed up with him. Jeez, you have to slow down so much there. Crazy. A little bit better, I think. Was a little bit slower, more patient through there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I think by avoiding that curb right there on that last right-hand hairpin, I think what it does is it keeps the car on the ground so that you can get on the gas and you can get better acceleration out of the exit.
Slower than your best.
Instead of bouncing and then like having to land and all that crap. Oh, don't get a slowdown. Okay, good. Well, it feels stable at least. Except for right there when it like wants to literally spin because of the curbing. I don't know how, like, there are a lot of times when I'm on a track. There's one specifically at Road America where, oh, where I'll hit like a specific spot. Do I have damage? Oh, okay. I'll hit a specific spot that like I can't control, like the car just goes crazy, and I don't, like, I know other people hit it as well, like they have to be. So how are they like managing the car? And it's the same thing back there, like with the with straddling the curb before the turn. Like, how are people managing to straddle it when the car like wants to like wiggle back and forth? Like, I don't get it. Like, they're like, why doesn't he cut that though? You would think he would. Oh my God, I got green on him right there for a hot second. But then his setup probably allowed him to go faster, would be my guess. I mean, because look at him just pull away. I'll have to change over to the esports and see what happens. Or even qualifying, I should be quicker with less fuel with the safe qualifying setup. I just don't get how they go through there. I guess I could look at the like telemetry in Garage 61 to see the inputs. Oh God, that was bad. But it was on a place that it didn't affect me that much, so that's good. Would have been a lot worse in a place where I was coming out of like an exit or something. Jeez. They're cool turns, that's for sure. It's just like the S's are just so crazy. All right, see if we can get a good one in here. Try to get back down into the 49s.
You've just done a 150.46. You're currently 0.50 off your best.
Well, it sounds like he's keeping track of my times, so that's good. We'll do this lap and then we'll go in and try the esports version. No! Oh, I knew I was gonna get that off track. Okay, it looked like he went off track there then, if I got an off track. All right, this technically won't be a valid lap because I off tracked, but still be curious to see what I got here. Ah, there we go, 49.8. That's my quickest, even though I had an off track. All right, let's put a different setup on. Oops. Okay, let's do... This is probably it. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do qualifying. I want to do... Oh, that's fine. Let's do that. Oh, it couldn't load the setup file. Did I mess something up? Okay. So this is going to be crazy because it's going to be qualifying setup. So there's going to be low fuel, but then it's also the esports version. So probably going to spin out big time here. We'll see. Gotta try to find out. Then I want to hop in the F4 at some point and try it here because it's also here. Maybe that's why they can go through here a lot quicker, because with the esports setup, it's like you can slide through it more. Because you're like fishtailing basically through it. Oh my god, it's like it just wants to slide all over the place. Also have to remember I have cold tires, so oh, like that, like that was a good save though. But like I'm straddling the curb and I barely touch the brakes and the car just like goes. Like how do you control that if that's the case, you know? Like how do other people control it?
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Want it to go so that I can get a real lap in here. But I still don't think I'm gonna be able to push on this lap. I think my tires are still gonna be too cold. Should be able to at least keep up with them a little bit better on the straights though. Yeah, like he's not just like drastically pulling away like he was before. Oh, forgot to turn. I gotta not push so hard there. Too much gas, and then I missed the corner, the left-hander. And giving little glimpses of green, like that's cool. Oh god. Oh god, I didn't mean to. That's where I spun out last time and I didn't mean to straddle it. I wanted to play it safer, but I forgot until the last second. All right, we'll have one more lap though. I definitely need to shift down into first for that. That hairpin back there.
Your lap time was at 1:51.09.
Second was just like way too bogged
now
down.
1.1 seconds off your best.
All right, let's see here. Let's see what we can do. I can like 6/10. I always lose 6/10 there. God, there's something like major that I'm doing wrong. Oh. Damn. I don't brake enough there. It feels like I don't need to brake that much, but you really do. All right. Still only a 50.3.
That was a 150.35. You're currently 0.38. Slower than your best.
I would be curious to oh, actually there's a session that's probably somewhat busy at the moment. Because the actual race starts in 40 minutes. So maybe I can join the actual session and kind of see how I compare. Practice. Let's do this one. Be right back once it starts loading.
$35.
All right. I think we're gonna go. I think we should go back to the safe setup. Run that a few times. I could actually probably do the safe qualifying one to kind of see. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the safe qualifying setup just to see if I can get into the 49s. Also, is the track wet? No. I think it's just like very lightly wet. Very lightly wet.
Exit's clear. Push.
I don't know if this water is gonna matter at all. Did there. Yeah, it's just like catching the car a little bit every now and then, the puddles. I'm assuming you don't use wets for this, right? If it's just very lightly wet. It just wants to slide everywhere. Cold tires plus water. Yeah. A little bit slippery. Burn. I don't brake, slow down early enough for that part. Every single time. It's like, it says that, hi Zach, by the way, does GT4 have rain here? It says that it's, like unlikely or something like that. It has like a percentage, but it says unlikely. And I haven't watched an actual race to see what happens during the race, but it seems like every test session I join, it's like this, where it's like the track is just like very lightly wet, but it doesn't actually rain. So I don't know. I'm not sure if it's actually raining in any of the sessions or not. Definitely slowing me down big time though. Just not being able to brake when I normally want to. You're gonna try it at some point this week? Awesome. Oh, also the GT4 fixed doesn't have any rain at all. This is the Falcon series, FYI. So if you want to run just with the GT4s and not the LMP3s and do the fixed setup, that's dry, 100% dry. Yeah, honestly, that's what I probably should do. I should probably go practice in the fixed session.
Overall.
Since I'm just learning. I think that the Porsche was easier to run here, but I saw that it's like the slowest. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try the Merc. Or at least an open. I don't know about fixed. But I think that from what I can tell based on the setup shops, it looks like the Mustang is maybe the quickest this week here. Got a little battle up ahead, it looks like. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot I was on qualifying setup, so I don't have any gas. It's okay. I don't have the Mustang either. I don't know. Like the Merc seems very big and boxy to me. But also the BMW and from what I can tell, the Ford, the Mustang as well. It just seems boxy. Like I feel like the Porsche especially is like very like nimble and light. The Merc is like bigger, like boxier and heavier, but then the BMW and the Ford, the Mustang, feel like they're like super boxy. Like it's almost like in my mind, it's like the wheel is like way far away from the dash and you're like controlling it, and it has a really long like stem, whatever the center thing is that gets to the car. So like there's just no like it's not as connected to me. I don't know how to describe it. But all right, I'm gonna do I'm gonna go into fixed. Try that. What that's all about.
40.
Yeah, you get what I mean. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but I just feel like they're just too boxy. Not as nimble, even though they might be faster. Where am I going? Oh, okay. What else is going on this week? Oh my gosh. Oh wait, this is the road course though. I wonder, actually go back to that. I wonder if ooh, this is actually gonna get participants. Oh, maybe I'll race this. It's at 5:15. I don't think I have time. Dang it. It's okay. I'll do it like tomorrow or the next day. I'm gonna be on late tomorrow and Thursday, Mr. Zach. So I'm gonna be running some races with you, hopefully. And hopefully I don't murder you. I need to practice F4 at Mexico City as well. It's 5. I have a half hour. So let me do a few. Oh, actually I probably have like more like 45 minutes. Let me do a few of GT4. Fixed. Let's see what people are running. Oh, the Mercedes. Holy crap. Jeez, the Mercedes. My God. I hate when there's a car that's like way faster than the rest of it. It drives me crazy. I wish they were more equal so that it'd actually be fun. F4 on the first week was a lot of fun. Yeah. Monza and Fiji. Mexico and Mugello is great. Yep, I agree. I'm gonna I'm pretty sure I learned how to drive F4 at Mugello. I think that was like one of the first times I started running F4 way back when. But yeah, I need to do some practice at both of those tracks in the F4 car so that I can join you, do a couple races together. Okay, I've got my car. So now practice session. Let's go into this one. Doubt anybody's in here because the race because the race started a half hour ago. So do a couple laps here just to kind of figure it out, and then we'll go try F4. Probably do F4 here and also Mugello. See if I have time. Do like 15 minutes of each, I guess.
$35.
Wonder what my brake bias was in that other setup, in the open one. This one's at 59.7. We can try to 59.
All clear on pit exit.
Okay, that's like 2 percentages down from where they have it. We'll see. Nobody behind me. We don't need. Oh, whoops. That not my. I don't know why I can't get my. Oh, it's because I have it set to get out of the way here. Trying to see why my delta won't go away. I guess because I had it. Maybe that's a bug or something. Because I had it set in my settings, I can't undo it. Normally, also I'm surprised it stayed. Usually it doesn't stay through sessions. So I have a button on my button box that lets me cycle through the deltas, so it should have let me go through and
Pit exit looks
remove
clear.
it or hide it, but it didn't for some reason. Go ahead, buddy. Manual. Warm those tires up, buddy. If he spins right here in turn 1. Oh. Okay, I should have warmed my tires up like Emmanuel. It's apparently what the deal is. I thought I could brake later because I was coming out of the pit, so I wasn't going as fast. And then I was like, oh, too late. Okay, still need another lap to figure things out. Just like zero turning there. Like really have to slow down apparently. Oh, drift. God, the sun. The fuck, the track is all like white. Am I running my, oh no, there's no qualifying setup, is there? Full gas. Jeez. Okay, let's put the brake bias back forward a little bit. Okay, we'll try it at 52. Seconds, 12 seconds to get out of here before the next car comes. All right, let's see what this does. It makes it a little bit easier to control. Maybe I shouldn't kick it back so far from the default. I don't know. I'm excited to see how that turn feels in the F4. because it feels crazy cool in the GT4. Still didn't slow down enough. And I felt like I slowed way down. Jeez. Can't just step on it. Not stuck down to the ground.
P6.
Oh, I was like 208. I'm so far off. Forgot that I like spun and just sat there. I don't know how to describe what that turn feels like, but it's like
The track temperature is falling. It's now 101 Fahrenheit.
you like sweep around it. It's very cool. Okay, so I don't get how they're straddling that curb if literally I can't control the car out of it. Like, how are they doing it? Or you must have to like straddle. Like maybe I was like on the curb with my right side tires or something. I wonder how many times people are gonna try to nosedive into there. Kill people. All right, can we get a no spin lap, spin free lap?
P5.
Ooh. Tempted to curb this just because I'm braking. I'm not turning when I'm braking there. I wonder if you're supposed to use first more in the fixed setup. I've just been staying in second for the most part. There we go. There we go. Now I could have exited better, but I at least slowed down enough in the entry.
P2.
Step on it, Damon. Go, go, go. Couldn't turn. I was trying to get wide to get a better angle in, and the same thing. It's like you get on the curb and it's like just so sketchy. I don't get how people control it. I wonder if my Delta works now. Nope.
That last lap was a
It's broken.
151.85.
I took that too fast through there. Wasn't patient enough. All right, I guess I'm just gonna stay off the curbs completely. All right, I think that was a little bit better. Maybe. I don't know, kind of felt a little better. Damn sun. Well, I don't think there are going to be as many spins here as there was at Indy. A lot easier to control, I feel like. Dang, I felt like that was a pretty decent lap. It was still only 51.5. Oh, there it goes. I don't know why it randomly is working. All right, we want versus session S lap.
P2.
Okay, I definitely needed to go down into first because like lost a whole bunch by staying in second gear. Well, maybe that's just what I'm missing. Maybe since I'm not going down into first, I'm losing the... That almost feels like it might be down into second. Oh. Dang, I think I need to shift all my gearing like down one. I need to go down into second in a lot of these places that I'm thinking third. And then down into first where sometimes I'm staying in second. Oh, there's a spin. Spinneroo. Oh, I should do versus session opt. Give me something to push even a little harder for. All right, one more lap, and then I'm gonna hop over into the
that was 152.20
F4 and see how I die. Nope. Okay. Pushed it too much.
All
right, let's see what this F4 is all about. It would probably help if I withdraw. And we'll join this one. We'll see if anybody's still in it. 43 threes, 43 6. So if I do a 44, I think in the 44s, anything under a 45. But also, since I don't know what I'm doing, a 45 is probably just fine. Eventually, I'll have to probably get into the 44s. We shall see.
$17.
What did, oh, that's what I wanted to do. I want to see what, see what, name. Why can I not think of his name? Sambro. I want to see what his, go. I want to see what he uses for like brake bias and stuff. Formula 4. He doesn't look anything like his voice sounds, in my opinion. Doesn't matter either way, but it's just interesting. I was kind of surprised. Okay, where is my... Okay, I think I need to go to... So 55 is what he uses. So I need to go to my sim hub. Web. Bot. Text. Open with Notepad. So dumb that you can't like just select Notepad. Like it's not like actually go and find it. The Windows folder. Okay. Okay, well then how am I supposed to open it? Maybe if I just open Notepad itself. Yeah, that worked. Okay, so now I want to look for let's set up a car. Is it not on here? How do I do that if that's not not how it is. Or maybe I'm looking at the wrong place. Button bot. It is a web page at, oh, it's like a server. Okay. So it must be where's my tiny, it's called like tiny something. Tiny web. There it is. Not what it is though. Tiny web Windows server file location. www. No way. There's a www. No. Your startup command apparently has arguments. There's also config files. Agent refer, error log. Nope, there's no how do I not know this? I don't even see it running either. Task manager, it is. Let's look. Tiny. Okay, it's running. So now let's go to details. And I should be able to view column. Can't I like, yeah, select columns, and then I can do like command prompt or something like that. Command line. There we go. Okay. E. Oh, it's in streaming folder. Oh, Lord. Which would make total sense. Because that's where it would logically be. So why didn't I look there to begin with? Don't know. All right. Select a car. I need a car. ARCA. IndyCar. So let's make F4. Then what do I do? Just I guess I'll just do F4. Down F4 settings. IndyCar. Or Brake bias is 50. Save. Okay, I don't think it'll reload. I think I need to like somehow force it to reload, but I don't know how. But that's fine. It should be there for next time, so whenever I need to know, I can just pull it up. Five. Oh yeah, I already have it selected. Okay.
Your pit exit looks clear.
You know what though? I think I want to lower it I guess I could do it with my driver height, but I want to do it with the camera. All right. Actually, I don't like it in that position. Back up. I feel like there's a bunch of green on the track that wasn't there in the GT4, which doesn't make any sense. But like back there, like on the track, the green that was like on the left and right sides, I feel like I didn't really notice that in the GT4, but maybe it's just because of like how I'm sitting lower to the ground and what have you with this car versus the GT4. All right, so I went in a little bit too hot there into that second, or into the first turn, which made it so I couldn't do very well on the next one.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 84 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that turn is so cool. I'm gonna be able to get to take it even quicker after I get used to it. I don't know how much I can actually take with these cars, how much I can roll over these curbs. Like here, the left and right, the green, it's like so much green. Oops. I got distracted there because I didn't shift and I hit the rev limiter.
P5.
Maybe a little better. I don't know how much though. Maybe I don't need to downshift there. Oops. Yeah, I'm thinking like taking those curbs is probably slowing you down in these cars. Oh. That's so cool. Fuck, that corner is so cool. Staying fourth here this time. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Oops. Damn. I don't know about fourth. Fourth just seemed too weak. All right, see if I can. Okay, I can't. Maybe I need to be more to the right. Something there is making me lock up when I straddle that curb.
P5.
All right, so you can definitely stay in fourth. You just have to keep the speed up. I feel like I'm taking that too slow. All right, let's try to stay to the right. The shifting is so weird there. Like you have to shift into third, but then immediately, because you hit the rev limiter and then you immediately shift to third, but then it's like you're done. All right, I need to figure this out too. Still have room for leaving some speed on the table there. Oh my god. Literally just like fishtailed around that corner. Oh, damn it. Okay, this is fun as shit though. Okay, so what if I like bounce over it before I have to turn? Maybe that will.
P2.
I'm almost in the 44s that I wanted, so we're gonna try to get there. I just don't have a very good eye for that whole little section right there for some reason. It's not really clicking yet. Whoa, that was weird. I couldn't even turn at all. Like, it honestly was like my force feedback was completely gone. Like I turned the wheel and it just was like loose. Like that was weird. So I don't know. I don't know about straddling those curbs. All right, let's do this. No more curb straddling. Not helping, it's only making it worse. See what we can do here. Get a clear visor so I can see. No, 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 no. Gotta go again though. Am I not holding the button?
We've been called into the pits by the stewards for repairs.
Oh, was it like trying to repair me? What do I have? Do I have any damage? Just request a new car. Hello, thank you.
Your exit's
Oh,
clear.
you know what? I
Don't
need to
cross
do
the white
a
line.
just a double check here. Need to do a start. I think my bite point is maybe a little bit off. I think I have it set to 35%. I think it should probably be something else. 33 maybe or something. Oh. I think it literally is like lifting the car up, and so the steering, like the wheels don't do anything. All right. A little shaky there. Not too bad, but still a little shaky. EB, but still need to get a little bit more. That was so bad. Damn.
You'll need to give back the time gained.
Maybe I'll just try to avoid that blue, straddling that blue area completely. All right.
P3.
1 or 2 laps to go. Damn. Sweet move though. Was trying to do like a lift and a back on the throttle like really quickly for those turns instead of braking. Maybe it requires a little bit of both. Dang, got that off track. Ugh. Need to slow down more. Getting close to like, that was faster than my best, but I had the off track, but I'm getting close, figuring a little bit out. I also think that jumping like that is slowing me down on these little tiny curves. Like I should stay planted down like that. Like look at the green just from not leaving the ground. Now I have to run another lap now that I've figured that out. Should have gone earlier. Come on, Lance. Okay, so no curbs, don't cut the curbs. I did just run a PB. Don't cut the curbs, and I have to slow down on that 1S, the second set. Gotta go slower through it. Well, I didn't really hit the curbs, but I didn't go any quicker. Oh God. Damn. And I think I need to be into third there. Feels slower on that. All right, last one.
P4.
Got my op down into the 44s though. Okay, I guess you can't go down into third there.
You've got half your fuel left.
Good to know. Uh-oh. Look what we got here. We have a 44.8. I did it. I wanted to get into the 44s,
B2.
so. Dang, that's awesome. I love it. Wiggle, wiggle. Whoa. Yikes. Oh.
What is GT7?
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
He's saying Gran Turismo 7.
Oh, go on. Oh, go on. Whining in a practice. Oh.
I thought he was saying GT7 as in like they don't exist. So glad for the clarification.
Y'all are so silly.
I think he's talking about an arcade racing game.
All right, that was fun. All right, I'm gonna be back tomorrow and Thursday evening. Can't wait. Gonna be
40.
fun. We're gonna race there in GT4, hopefully, and also F4, and then also do some F4 at Magello probably. So it should be fun. Anyways, be back later. Adios.